I'm pretty sure this guy created one of the most corny ads of all time, but it's also one of the most successful. So I'm gonna play part of the ad and then I'll share with you some learnings that you can apply to your own brand that aren't so corny. Here you go.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than...
Tai Lopez wasn't big when he first started running these ads. And all he's doing is following a master plan, basically a sales funnel that every business should have. See all these coins? It's just awareness, and he's getting people into his sales funnel to sign up and go through the process. He's getting people to do these little commitments all the way until the sale, and by the time the sale comes around, it's only 2 to 3% of them will actually convert. It's really just a numbers game if you have the right funnel, and that ad has over 70 million views now, so you can do the math from there.
Subscribe for more videos.
Branding tip you need to know, part 2. If your products aren't making sales, it's because you focus too much on features. People don't want features, they seek benefits. Global speaker and master salesman Elmer Wilmer once said, "Sell the sizzle and not the steak." People want to smell the aroma of the steak as it's cooking. They want a brand that taps into their senses, and ultimately a product that solves their needs. Sell the sizzle to sell your steak.
Small business tip. Anybody looking to take product photos, watch this video. So get your product and lay it on the ground. Take a picture of a product just like this. Once you take that picture, you're going to download this app called Bazaar. You're going to go down, push the plus on the bottom, and then go to start with the photo. You're going to find the picture you want to use, click on that. And once that's up, you're going to go down to the bottom again, click magic, let it do its thing and get rid of the background. And then after that, you're going to click off of the picture. You're going to go back down to the bottom where it says background, click that, and pick whatever color you want, and bang, you're done. There you go. Hope that helps. Follow to see more small business tips and to see our handmade tote bags.
I'm pretty sure this is Gary Vee's go-to Facebook ad strategy for his entire business. He's mentioned it multiple times, but it can be hard to implement because there's a lot of best practices. So I'll play the clip of what he's talking about, and then I'll show you how to technically implement it in Facebook ads. Here you go.
Make a great fucking video, target it properly, get hundreds of thousands of people to see quite a bit of it, and then remarket them for a call to action and watch how many convert. You'll believe in marketing for the rest of your life.
To start, open up Facebook ads. The first part of this is pretty simple. Just create a campaign like you normally would. Then target the right audience. I tend to use a lookalike audience based on the conversion goal I'm going for. Then just add your video and publish your campaign. Now's the fun part, go to audiences. Create custom audience based on video. Choose 75%. Select choose video based on campaign. Select your campaign and then select your video. Lastly, create a brand new campaign and target the audience you just created.
Nike wouldn't have become the company that they are today without getting this one thing right. Creating a clear and unified brand message. And here's how you can accomplish that for your own business. Create a positioning statement. It's a brief description of a product or service and how that product or service fills a particular need. Let's analyze Nike's positioning statement so you can brainstorm your own. For athletes in need of high-quality, fashionable athletic wear, Nike provides customers with top-performing sports apparel and shoes made of the highest quality materials. Its products are the most advanced in the athletic apparel industry because of Nike's commitment to innovation and investment in the latest technologies. If you break this down, you're going to find out that the statement specifies an audience, a category, the benefits, and a reason to believe in the service or product. Now try to brainstorm your own statement. Once you get this down, you need to use it everywhere and share it with everyone, making sure that everyone that works with you understands what your company is all about. Because truth be told,
3 websites I wish I knew earlier. Marketers Edition. Number 1, Typeform.com, the greatest marketing funnel that you can use from a questionnaire point of view. They give you templates that don't feel half-baked and actually feel like a conversation. Edit the content, choose the template, and you're done. Number 2, Unscreen.com. This website helps you remove backgrounds of any video. No video editing skills needed at all. Just upload and you're done. Number 3, theutopia.io. This site stores the highest value digital marketing secrets on the internet. If you want to learn more about making money through social media, emails, Facebook ads, growing an agency, making your first dollar online, or scaling, this website has it all. It's basically any course that you could ever imagine online to master any single skill with thousands of strategies, 2,000 marketers to mastermind with, and there's a free trial, and it costs less than a Netflix subscription. Want more videos like this? Make sure to like, follow, or we'll make another one tomorrow.
Here's how I create a brand identity from scratch. The first thing I do is determine the meaning of the name. Helps me understand what the brand is all about. Using the meaning, I create a concept for the identity. Then I determine if the brand was a person, how would they sound? What would they look like? Finally, I place the logo in different environments, making sure it works everywhere. And I'm left with this.
The best under $20 packaging tip for small business owners. This little thing is called an embosser, and it makes the cutest little label stickers with your brand name on it. It's the perfect finishing touch for your orders.
Small business hack. Make an A4 page of your labels and ask to have them printed on label paper. $2.18.
Here's how your brand can market like Nike, and you don't need any marketing experience to do this. A lot of the times when Nike uses Facebook ads, they use a strategy called remarketing. What that is that Nike's basically reaching only people who have been to their website or engaged with them on social media. This strategy used to be pretty difficult, but in under 30 seconds, I'll show you exactly how to do it. To start, we'll open up Play and go to the Convert Your Followers playbook. It's going to do all the hard work for us in this strategy. Just choose your Facebook page and Instagram account, and tap Create Remarketing Audience. And in one tap and under a second, Play created this remarketing audience for you. Next, you just upload your images or videos, or you can even use Canva right within Play. Just write some ad text and launch your ads just like Nike with $5 a day.
If you're looking for a supply that can turn this into this, or this into this, then keep watching. So you're gonna head over to Alibaba.com and search for the product that you wanna make. Make sure to hit Trade Assurance and Verified. Now, this is where some people get confused. You can get ready to ship products or customized products. So I'm gonna hit Customize, and then you're gonna see a bunch of suppliers that can make custom products from any material and any fabric and any color that you want. And for all you Alibaba haters, it's just a platform that connects suppliers to buyers. That's all it is. Next thing you're going to look for is how many years they've been in business and how many stars they have. 4 years is good and 4+ stars is good. There's also many other countries that you can choose from. It's not just China, like Turkey, the US, Peru, or even India. Now, this is going to be the hard part, and I'm going to have to make a part 2 to this. You have to make some type of technical drawing or some type of mock-up to send your supplier. Without this, you might get really bad quality products. After you get all of this stuff, you're going to contact the supplier and send them all the details.
Small business ideas for 2021. Organic vending machines. A great business for places where people tend to care more about their health. Personal chef. I'm talking about day-to-day cooking. I can cook for you every Monday from 1 to 5 p.m. Food delivered within 15 minutes. They run like a small storage space. Fill the storage space with products that are in really high demand all of the time. They create an app where you can order everything online. They are able to deliver things within 15 minutes.
How I went from this on the 4th of January to this on the 20th of March. Watch and listen. I posted consistently anywhere from 2 to 4 times a day. I posted when I thought my audience would be most active. I looked at what had done well for me and recreated similar videos. I jumped on trends when I thought that they fit my niche. I replied to every single comment that I received. I spent a lot of time on the app and took inspiration from other creators. I used trending sounds. I have lots of drafts saved when I'm not feeling too creative. I was authentic, showing the good bits and the bad bits of owning a small business. I didn't worry too much about the numbers because it takes one person to watch your video, see your small business and place an order. What have you found works for you? Let me know down below in the comments.
TikTok the other day and it worked, so I want to share it with you guys. So on Instagram I posted a photo, this product photo, and I got over 500 likes. Normally my product photos don't get too many likes, and I'll even show you my previous post that is similar to this only got 265 likes compared to the 500. So let me show you how I did this. You're gonna go back to the picture, click on these 3 dots, and then click edit. And then you're going to click edit alt text, which is right here. Then you're going to type out what your customers might be searching for. So for me, I did personalized and customized modern ceramic dog bowl. And then you click save. And then you're going to see a lot of engagement and a lot more likes on this photo. So I've been sleeping out on this, and I'm going to start doing this to all my photos on Instagram now. Hope you
3 things all small businesses need to stop doing in 2021. You should only be posting quality photos and content. If it's blurry or if there's bad lighting, don't post it. Stop getting so bogged down with the work that you forget to educate yourself. Remember, you are the visionary and you need to think about the trends that are coming up. So make sure you schedule time to watch webinars, blogs, read books. I'm telling you, it'll keep you ahead of the curve. Stop thinking that you know your finances when you don't have a bookkeeper or a financial planner. Do you know that most businesses go out of business because they do not have financial clarity? Get it. I know some of these things are hard to do, but if you wanted the easy route, you wouldn't have become a small business, right?
Tips for starting a small business part 4. Do you save the receipts of all your purchases? This is super important, especially when tax season comes around. You want to make sure that you're keeping track of all of your spendings. I definitely need to be a little more organized, but I keep them all in this folder and put them in a drawer that I won't forget where it's at.
Branding secret nobody's talking about. Anytime you use your color palette, use the 60-30-10 color rule. Basically, 60% of your colors are going to be primary, 30% secondary, and 10% accent. This will help you avoid something overwhelming like this and help you get something more balanced like this. Follow for more tips.
How to hijack your consumer's mind. There are millions of competitors selling the exact same as you. As a result, people have become numb and skeptical. For your brand to stand out, you need more than features. Simon Sinek once said that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This is done by communicating a reason beyond making money to your consumer and proving that you can help them accomplish their goals. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it.
2 sites I wish I knew earlier, Marketer's Edition. Number 1 is alternative.io. If you're ever looking for an alternative for any site, I highly recommend that you check this out. It's perfect if you want to find a free alternative to paid sites or apps. Number 2 is the utopia.io. Imagine having access to 2,200 other marketers just like you who are masterminding to make more money online. It's a tight-knit community that are constantly sharing new knowledge, to create new connections, to network and strive to grow each other to the next level. And the best part is, it costs less than a large box of pizza.
Here's why I think your brand should make viral videos on TikTok like this or this. Let's draw this out. These videos are your top of funnel videos. They introduce your brand to the maximum amount of people and potential supporters in a non-intrusive way. It's amazing how many eyes you can get on your videos for free on this platform, so you need to take advantage of it. So maybe you noticed, but in each of those videos that was at the beginning of this TikTok, there were sunglasses in them. That's because these were from my sunglasses brand. But in these videos, we made no mention of our brand or anything like that. The point was to maximize impressions, and if it comes off like an ad, it's just not going to get as many views. So after you post some viral videos that are getting some good reach, you'll start to get some followers, and this is when you can post some slightly more product-focused content. For example, here's one we made with our sunglasses by suspending them in water and then spraying ink around them. Turned out pretty cool. These videos typically won't get as many views, but they're more brand focused and will encourage your followers to at least check out your website. Also, it's important to keep making these viral videos when you start making these videos so that you continue to reach a larger audience and grow your following. Underneath these slightly more product focused videos, you can sprinkle in some product reviews, office tours, and tutorials. Or just any other content that would bring people even closer to your brand and push them to pull the trigger and maybe buy your product. This video strategy, in my opinion, is the best way to grow your business on TikTok. Follow for more.
There's only one type of business that will truly stand out in the next 5 years. The one that makes someone a better person. What? The features of a product are now just a baseline to even be in the game. For example, the fact that a lipstick stays on for hours. You should hope it does. Instead, all businesses are moving towards personalization and experiences. For example, what will a lipstick look like on someone's particular skin tone? But in order to fit into a customer's life, you need to know your customer's profile. For example, the Daily Harvest is a healthy meal delivery service. Their target customer is probably a woman between 25 and 35. She probably lives in a big city and who's too busy to cook but does want to stay healthy. Based on this very high-level profile, the Daily Harvest can come up with ideas on how to better integrate itself into the life of its customers. Oh, she's busy and doesn't like to cook? They'll offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Does she live in a big city? Probably enjoys to go out to eat. Probably gets bored of food easily. No problem. And the food changes on a fairly frequent basis. And helping someone live their best life does not just take 1 or 2 purchases from your company. That's why the brand-customer relationship has changed forever.
Last week I finally got a thermal printer, which is a huge time saver. But I also ordered a ton of labels from Amazon. But I remembered that if you call the UPS store and you make a business account, which is free, you can order labels online for free. I thought this was too good to be true, so, I ordered 6,000 labels and they came today for free. This is no joke, people. Free labels.
How do I sell my stuff or get my name out there when I'm just starting out? That is literally one of the biggest questions that I get asked almost every single day. When you're your own boss and it's your own business, you have to remember that your business is going to grow as much as you put into it. You are the face behind your business. You are the name. You have to promote your business. I am a huge believer that with social media, you can grow your business and make tons and tons of sales. You have to be extremely consistent. Don't let a day go by without posting, without talking about your product, without talking about upcoming launches. Get people excited for what you are selling. Another thing is PR.
PR is a great way to get your stuff out there, get your name out there. Yes, you're sending products for free, but you're also getting a lot of exposure in exchange. So go out there, promote your stuff, be consistent, and watch your business grow. If you're a small business, use this sound and let's just help each other grow. Let's create exposure for each other.
If you started your business with a logo, you're doing it wrong. Having a logo and putting it on everything does not equal branding. Making a logo should actually be the last thing you do. Here's what you do instead. Number 1, research your target audience. This means figuring out who your customer is. 2, pick your brand focus and personality. This is also where you choose your business name and write your slogan. Number 3, choose your style and brand colors. This is actually where you get to start playing with the logo. Number 4, design your logo. Now you're at the point where you can start putting your logo on things and branding things. If you do it before that, you come off as cheesy and weird. We all have a friend of a friend who just got a logo off the internet and slapped it onto every mug and cup they could find. You don't want to be that person.
Branding tip that you need to know. Stop telling people what you do, because they don't care what you do or what you sell. People care about themselves. Theodore Levitt once said, people don't want to buy quarter-inch drills, they want a quarter-inch hole. We all seek solutions that help us achieve our dreams. We seek products that we identify with, and we seek brands that leave a mark on our life. People don't buy products, we buy emotions.
I'm about to show you this website and I can't believe it's free. Now you can find out how some of the biggest brands are building their website and copy it for yourself. So let's go. Head on over to builtwith.com. I put in the domain of a company you want to research. Let's go with one of the biggest e-commerce brands out there, Gymshark. I can see exactly how this website is built, from analytics and tracking programs to widgets they incorporate. So they actually use Shopify, and you can even see what theme they use. You can also see the payment features that they use, how they advertise online, and even how their competitors perform. Like I said, this is all free, so you don't have an excuse not to start. Follow for more.
The biggest mistake I made when I started my business was not creating a big enough launch. I used to just randomly put out products whenever I felt like it and not really tell anyone, and just expect people to buy it. But what I learned is that you have to create hype. So about 2 weeks before I launch a new item, I tell everybody and give them a little bit of a sneak peek. And every single day for those 2 weeks, I post about it. Recently, I just made $5,000 off one launch just because I did this.
Could these be the greatest sites ever? Web Design Edition. Number 1 is typeskill.com. Have bad typography skills? This site will give you the best size for your font. Now you'll never have trouble with text sizes again. Number 2 is designify.com. Want to create beautiful product images with zero design skills? This site will take your homemade product image and give it a visual pizzazz with new backgrounds and a bit of touching up. Number 3 is Korma.com. Get hundreds of unique custom-made color palettes made with AI that will satisfy your needs for the perfect colors.
Here are 3 things I use to create my videos. First up, these Lume Cube panels are my go-to lighting solution to ensure my videos are nice and bright. I can adjust the color and brightness of the light, which are essential, and I use them for every video. Next, I use this lapel mic to produce a crisp, clean sound for all my voiceovers. It's fully compatible with iPhones, which is a plus for me. And lastly, I use CapCut to edit, caption, and bring everything together so I can publish the video to any platform.